What is going on, everybody?
What up?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to our. Oh, there he is. I was like, good morning to
I'm having some bad camera issues. It's not registering my camera for some reason.
So just another day at Drew's camera. There we go. Well, I hope you're doing okay, Drew. Besides the camera issues, maybe not.
Yes, I am.
I was like, it's all good.
Maybe he's having mic issues now.
I feel like all of us are probably having issues except for LegoLongoria. Yeah, because I myself am just quite out of it. I was door dashing pretty late last night, trying to make that bread, cheese, and dough. And yeah, I'm freaking tired, man. I was like, oh my god. But no, life is all right. Life is good. It is another wonderful Sunday. It is another wonderful Good Morning Brick World. Yes, good morning, panel. How are y'all doing today?
Morning.
Yes, I know. I see. That's how dumb I am right now. I feel like we just established that, and here I just asked the question to go ahead and hammer it home one more time.
Ask us. This is the first time you asked us.
I just figured I already established that all of us aren't really doing that great this morning, with the exception of LegoLongoria. But if you want, we can go ahead and talk about it for the fourth time. It's all good. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm trying to be funny. But no, look. Good morning, Brick World. I hope all of you are doing great today. We're fine. We're just like the rest of you. We're dealing with the trials and tribulations in life. And Brick Babe,
Bob says
good morning. Put that on Jumbotron.
Bob says good morning. Bob, Stuart. Then we have Stuart. Stuart says good morning.
I knew Mo took pictures of you, but I didn't know she was doing builds of you too.
Oh. Okay. That's how it started.
Yeah, I know. We're starting to show up with a bang today. I want to say though, how much I absolutely despise Minions, right?
I forgot. Sorry.
Really?
No, I know this sounds like
I don't know this.
I know this sounds like a rant, but it's really gonna turn into something positive. I promise. So you know how much I despise those things. But I will say, when you were building them the other day and you had your little goggle things on and stuff, I swear you melted my heart, Brick Babe. I was like, look at Brick Babe. She looks so cute.
My little goggles. Always shenanigans.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. So yes, it is another wonderful Sunday, another Good Morning Brick World, another day where Brick Babe is dressed up as per usual. She is always the one that's either dressed the funniest or dressed to the nines or whatever on the show. If there's something special and she's got some type of outfit for it, she will wear it.
Oh, she's got it. She's got it.
I mean, she dressed as Batman last time. Dude, look at me, fake comic book fan. She knew it was Batman Day, and I didn't even know, man. She dressed up as Batman. Like, who couldn't ask for a better co-host, right? Before we get into things, I want to say it is the end of the month show. So the topics will be whatever we feel like talking about, whatever just kind of floats our boat, wherever the conversation evolves.
Let's talk about whatnot.
We can talk about whatnot.
I'm loving it, dude.
Oh,
I became a seller.
Controversial stuff. Yeah, look, you got to be careful on whatnot because you could easily go down a rabbit hole of purchasing on whatnot.
Oh, I got addicted to selling, dude.
Oh,
I did it twice, and I've made $1,100 so far, and I'm just loving it.
What are you selling?
Yeah,
just minifigs.
Who are you? M&R Productions, dude? How are you making that much money selling minifigs, man?
Right. Well, I have a lot of rare stuff, and I entice people to come on by $1 starts.
Dude, I'm selling like my Rancor and stuff, man. I'm still only crossing like $100 or $200 or something, man. You're like, oh yeah, I just had 2 shows. All right. But that's awesome. I'm happy for you, man. Dude. Look, here's an applause for you. There you go.
Thank you.
No, that is awesome. I am happy for you. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm just shocked. I feel like all three of us, our faces went into like Pikachu mode. We were like,
yeah, this.
I'm doing the wrong thing, obviously.
The wrong line of business.
This.
Hold on. Let's see the goods.
Between like 500 and 600.
God dang! Look at you.
Rare stuff in there.
Is that Billy D? I give you $5 for that Lando.
$5.
Yeah, no, that
I lost.
Lando.
I'll give you 4.
Yeah, no, I started
I
that
don't like
Lando
those
off
old
at
school
$1. It made it up to like $50 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's an auction, so obviously, if you got
Overpaid.
the right people in there, and you got the right thing, and people want
Yeah.
it, they'll start. That's what an auction's all about. They'll start fighting with each other, bidding. In a bidding war. But no, that's really impressive, man. And when I was talking, if anybody's wondering, when I said from M&R, I don't mean just because like M&R is big, but there's a few people on Whatnot. They can start anything off at $1, man. And by the time the auction's done, dude, they made like money off of it.
Well, that's one thing. There was definitely some ones like that are like $10 that only sold for like $3. But
yeah,
like,
I was gonna say, what's the downside?
You have to lose some to be able to, it was just like there's sometimes I'm like, ugh. And then I'm like, okay, we're back, baby.
Well, and the
that'd be
price that you
crazy.
start them at depends on really what kind of how big of a crowd you have. You know what I mean? Because if you only get a couple people in there, you don't want to start your stuff off at $1. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you got a bunch of people in there, you can start low because generally people will want it and bid with each other. So also before I see a couple things on the chat. I got to address here in a second, but it is the end of the month. So that means it's member giveaway. So if you are a member, you are automatically entered into the drawing. This Sunday, this month, we're doing this Outrider Dropship Attack. This is a retired set. I mean, so if you're wanting any one of those 3 figs, there you go. More power to you. So yes, good luck to all the members. Speaking of which, Dario, oh my goodness. I haven't even gotten to the chat yet, and I just see this stuff. If you're having what to watch problems, I feel bad for you, son. I have 99 problems, but watching Good Morning Brick World ain't one.
There you go.
He's bars.
Dario's always got the awesome like lines out there. And then the other one for $5 again. Dario, thank you so much. Starling Cool in the Hive, the notorious Brick BABE, and Lego version of Hall & Oates, but never out of touch or 2 live trees. Hall & Oates, but never out of touch. Oh my goodness. Dario, thank you so much. Here, we'll do a clip, and then we'll start getting into some stuff. Man, it has been a heck of a show so far. Let's do Ready Player One. We haven't done Ready Player One in a while.
俺はガンダムで行く。
Actually, I'm sorry. I need to do 2. You donated twice. So, oh my goodness, I don't even know which one to do. Let's do a funny one.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
Just print the damn thing.
Just print the damn thing. But thank you so much, Dario. You've done so much for me lately. I appreciate it. Okay. Man, there's a lot of people on the chat right now.
It is. And Andre started with the Andre wants to know, do you have $10 leggings, Drew? He's going with the $10 leggings joke. I wore $10 leggings to Brick Fair, and he won't let it.
I actually sell mine for $13.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
But he starts them out for $1.
Yeah.
top tier.
you
Top
get the 13
tier
top tier leggings, right? All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to the bulletin board. So first of all, oh man, you know what? I need to share the screen for a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We need to share the screen for this because
What we're looking at.
well, I wanted to show everybody about the
Oh, thanks.
so BrickBabe was on Tips and Bricks. And I put the link to their Instagram page in the description of the channel or of the show. So that way you can at least go over to their Instagram page and find where you want to listen to it. Because I feel like they have a YouTube channel. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they have a Spotify channel. So I was listening on Spotify. It's a really good listen. I mean, the hosts they're very, very cool, very interesting. But obviously they had our girl Brick Babe on there, so represent. You guys should go over there and listen. She was very good on there. Just it was a lot of fun to listen to. You know what I mean? I feel like anything that Brick Babe is messing with is usually fun and a good time. So definitely go over there and we'll take a listen.
Thanks, Hive.
Hey, thank you for the good listen. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, definitely go over there and check that out. So even though it's already passed now, I do hope everybody is okay from the hurricane. I mean, obviously, first and foremost, that you yourself, your family, people are okay.
Yeah.
But then, of course, the next thing is like, I hope your house is okay. I don't know what you're dealing with right now. I mean, I do in a way because the one thing I've been through a lot of with natural disasters is hurricanes. So I know what it's like to literally be in them, what it's like to deal with them afterwards, having no power for literally 2-3 weeks at a time. There's a lot of stuff that's involved, but all of us here, we wish everyone well and hope that you all are doing okay. Yeah, hurricanes are rough, man. And that one was a big one.
Yeah, it was a big one, man.
I mean,
Very
I think
big.
it got to a category 4 and stayed there when it hit.
Yeah. And then I think it was like a
only
category 1 or
destroyed-
2 when it hit Atlanta or close to Atlanta.
Yeah, I was gonna say not only destroyed Florida, but destroyed like South Carolina bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Like South Carolina's 911 was still down at like 7 p.m. last night.
Ugh.
well, and besides obviously injuries and stuff of that nature, one of the worst things is just not having power.
Mhm.
So even like states upwards, they might not have gotten hit with roofs and flown off or whatever, but like a lot of power lines go down. It's one thing when you have a pretty contained, smaller storm, and the men and women that work in like, the electrical grids and whatever, you know what I mean? Like they've got stuff pretty precise for the most part. Like they can track down things pretty quickly. But when you got a hurricane, man, like, and there's multiple stuff like that's down, it takes a long time for them to
Very
fix that,
long.
man. And just not having power in today's age,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not just about like, oh man, I don't have no AC and it's humid. It's like, oh, I can't charge my phone, or like, oh, like I don't my
Well,
refrigerator, or like just
that was the thing. People couldn't keep their insulin cold.
Yeah.
So
and being a diabetic,
They had coolers and everything ready.
That's rough, you know what I mean? Because I remember like a couple of different places like down south and all that when we were going through it, the fire department would come by and like there'd be certain hot spots you can go to and they would like have like tons of bottles of water and ice. They'd try and give out ice as much as they could. Yeah, it's crazy. So we hope that everybody is doing okay during all that. Replay gang, I want to say thank you to everything you do. We appreciate you. As I say every week, you continue to amaze me on all of the replays. The replays gang is strong around here. I will say that. Please support the co-hosts. Links to their pages and stuff like that are in the description. Please go over there, show them some love in any way that you can do that. You can show support also for me, the channel, Good Morning Brick World, by becoming a subscriber, become a member. You can throw out super chats. There's all kinds of different benefits to things of that nature. You can spread the word, share. Definitely, please like the stream. The algorithm is all about them likes.
oh yeah.
The algorithm is very, very vain. They like the likes. But yeah, definitely anything that you do helps the channel immensely. And I guess the last thing is if you would like your sig fig to be in the Good Morning Brick World intro, like you saw today, every week I make a new intro and outro for the shows. So yeah, if you'd like your sig fig to be in the intro or any of my other videos that I make stop motion videos occasionally, city update videos. I think the last one, I panned across every single sig fig that was in the city. But yes, you can send them to the PO box in the description below. And that is the bulletin board, everybody. Now it is time to get into the highs, hellos, and how are yous. One of my favorite parts, as always, communicating with all of you guys, see what you're doing out there. The chat is definitely one of my favorite parts of the streams that we do because you guys make me laugh. Sometimes, you make me cry. Come on. Pop a trip. And there goes Drew. Bye, Drew.
See you later.
Oh, the show got so much better all of a sudden.
Oh,
Oh,
Gorgeous now.
oh, hey,
hey.
Once
I have
again.
back buttons on the side of my mouse, and when I went to grab it, I hit it, and I was just holding it as I'm getting the song set up. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna kick myself out here on accident.
Don't hit end
Drew.
stream.
Everybody get that?
Ah,
Get your
Like,
text
everybody was
flag.
like, because everybody in the chat, I haven't even gotten to the bottom of the chat, but I'm sure everybody down there is going like, what happened to Drew? Where's
Right?
Drew? Can Drew please explain what happened to himself? Oh,
He didn't
his
end the
mouse.
He didn't end the stream. He just ended
I
himself.
died. He ended his stream. There you
I
go.
died.
Papa Trip,
What's
what's
up?
going on? Good morning to you. It's
What
almost
up?
time. Hashtag GMBW exclamation point. Hoping everyone is safe and feeling well this morning. Prayers for anyone struggling from Helene?
Helene. Yeah, Hurricane Helene. Yeah.
Helene? Because I kept wanting to say Helen.
It has an E at the end, so it's like Helene.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
I
feel
thought
like
it
if
was Helen,
Hurricane
too.
Helen is coming at you, you're getting real Karen vibes. I just
There you go.
Anyways, Big Day Bricks. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Dude Jude, what is going on? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. There is Andre. Good morning, Brick World. Hello, Andre. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Morning, Andre.
Cajun A Fall. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a great Sunday morning. I mean, I feel like it was like a bumpy road at first. Like we were just like going over potholes and stuff, and now the road's like smoothed out. We're kicking it up to like 65. You guys ever ridden in a Cadillac?
Woohoo!
No, I'm poor.
It's not about money,
have.
man. I mean,
I think
look,
I have.
I didn't ask. Have you ever owned a Cadillac?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm just that poor. I can't afford to even ride.
Dude,
in
you're so
Cadillac.
poor. He's never even gotten a ride in one. Look, I don't even know what the odds or percentage would be for anyone just to randomly ride in a Cadillac, but I had the opportunity once. My uncle bought one, and they are one of the smoothest riding machines I've ever been in, man. Even going at like 70 miles an hour, it feels like you're just going like 10. It's crazy. Anyways, I know I say the most random things sometimes. Where are we at? Alternate candidate. Good morning to you, Mayo Haskell. He says, "Hey, I didn't know we traveled back in time to episode 24."
Yep.
Now I thought I was saying random stuff.
No, it says episode number 24 at the top.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. It's a retro, Mayo.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there
I
you
thought
go.
it was supposed to. I thought the 7 got cut off or whatever it was.
Well, when you say the top, what are you talking about?
So look up.
Because I'm
right
looking
above
at
Brick
I'm looking
Babe.
at StreamYard.
Look
By the
above-
StreamYard duck. Look by the duck. Good
Yeah.
morning, Brick World number hashtag 24.
the title.
title.
Or the duck.
Oh, I see. All right, I got it. Yeah, so I must have like my number 7 button must be broke.
Mm.
Here, let me try it out in the chat real quick. 7. There you go, Mayo. There's your 7. Multigasm Geek. Good morning to you. How are you doing, my friend?
Hello.
EMS Bricks, also known as Renee, says, hey, Brick Road fam. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Lincoln, Bricklock. You guys should go over and watch Full of Bricks podcast from Friday. He was the guest on that episode. It was good stuff. I was kind of lurking around between him and Mayo's stream and somebody else's stream, and I can't remember. Maybe someone went to the Magic? I can't remember. I was watching someone else's stream too. Clicking Cliff. Good morning to you. How are you doing, my friend? Two Humble Bricks. Good morning. How are you doing, Harry? Rob Claxton. What is going on? Good morning.
Hello.
Where are we at here? That's funny because I'm using my red coffee cup this morning. Chef, what's cooking, my friend? How are you?
What's cooking?
Hey, good looking. Let's see here. My Bricks and me. Good morning. Walt, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Man, you guys should go watch his. I want to say it's your latest video because it was just like a few days ago you put it out. Man, he puts out some good stuff, dude. I'm telling you, because I always enjoy a lot of you guys' opinions on stuff, even if I don't fully like agree. As with, I'm sure with me, a lot of you guys don't agree with probably anything I say. But even though I didn't agree with like everything in the video, it was just a good, well thought out video. A lot of good points. You know what I mean? And that's what we need in the community, man. We need people to sometimes push a little buttons, get us to think a little outside the box sometimes, or get us to think about things that maybe we don't want to think about, like debt. You know? I know. If only you could just come in a Lego store and just be like, "Hey, give me that." And they just gave it to you. Let's see where we at. Moments of the magic. There you are, right there.
Hello.
Fall equinox. Good morning, Autumn. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you guys don't know, Fall equinox does really great stories on her Instagram page. I'm trying to think of the word when you get sucked into something like that you're enjoying. You know what I mean? All right, clearly that's not the right sound effect, Drew. But yes, good stuff. You guys should go check that out. Where are we? Camel City Brick House. Good morning to you, Nick and Bricks. Good
Hello.
morning. Says hope everyone affected by hurricane. Well, what was it again? Helene. I'm first I thought it was Helen. Now I think it's Helena. There's no A at the end of there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hurricane, for mispronouncing your name. Whiskey 488. What is going on? Good morning to you. The Brickbabe is our prop queen, dude. Right?
I am.
I'm telling you, man. I just wish those things wouldn't talk. I'd probably like them if they didn't talk. Or they don't talk. Whatever noises they like to make. Lonely One Kenobi. Hello there. Good morning.
Hello there.
Dang, you racking in the money. Nice, congrats. Wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to Drewdawg?
Drew.
Oh. Because I was like,
Dawg.
I mean, yeah, I guess technically I'm racking some money, but I mean, I didn't know.
Staying up late doing that grind, door dashing around.
Yeah, I was doing pretty good last night, man. That's why.
Are people good with tips? I mean, are they decent?
Well, I mean, every once in a while, someone will tip like really nice.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like there's been times like people like will tip you $20, and then there's other people who will be like, "Oh, you drove 2 minutes to go get my Taco Bell to bring it back 3 minutes to me." You don't need a tip.
That's the other reason why I've never really gotten into like the service industry where you make tips and stuff like that, because you just don't know. Dude, somebody put in a DoorDash order or whatever, 4 floors up. I go all the way up there. You know what I mean? Like they don't leave their light on so I can see which letter to go, what. So I do all that, man. And then I go back and I look. Yeah, they didn't tip.
Yep.
I was like,
you don't know beforehand, like you don't.
No.
See
I don't know if there's a way to look, but every time I go to like look, yeah, there's nothing. That
Oh,
says,
so
like,
you have to like.
it'll give you like the whole mileage. That
But you have to deliver it, and then you're like, oh, they didn't tip.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
You don't see till the very end.
Yeah, and
Because
just like
if you
know,
didn't tip, you just take it.
I was a waiter for a few months for a while where I needed like another job or whatever,
Yeah.
and that was another thing, man. Dude, you'd bust your ass, man.
Yeah.
Running, trying to do things, be nice on top of it and all that, dude. Won't tip or just like leave $1 or something, man. I'm like,
Yeah, my wife was.
dude, if you don't have enough money to give at least a semi-decent tip, man, then you should not be going out.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because Mrs. Hive and I are really big on tipping, dude.
Yeah.
Like, even if you give us crappy service, we'll still give you, like, the only way we've only not given somebody a tip like once or twice in like the whatever 12 years we've been together, you know, and that's because like the service was that bad. But yeah, we always give a tip. And if you give us good service and stuff, dude, we tip mad.
Mhm.
Like, we make your day. You know what I mean? Like, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, wow, that's a great tip. Because we know what it's like. You know what I mean? So, anyways, where are we? Stephanie, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello.
How are you doing? Moto, good morning to you. How are you, my friend? Oh, well, let's see here. Who else is out there? Christine Harper, good morning, good morning. Macro Bricks.
Hello, Macro.
I'm going to see you Tuesday.
I was cheers, Rob. You said I want coffee. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Ultra Bricks, what is going on? Good morning to you. And Helene, did I say it right?
I think so.
Okay. Helene was basically a carbon copy of what we experienced down here in Louisiana during Hurricane Ida 3 years ago. My prayers for everyone involved. Yeah, I don't remember what the last hurricane I was in, but
Rough.
the thing that worries me though is where we're living at now. So in the Lego room, you probably can't tell, and I know I've showed it in like the vlog or maybe at one point in one of my videos, but all the outlets are like 4 feet up. I've never been in a house like that, you know what I mean? And it's because we're so close to the water that when there's a storm surge from a hurricane, like the last big hurricane that came through or whatever, the storm surge was like 2-3 feet up in here. That's what I was told. The good thing is it's plastic, so if we ever get a storm surge, I don't have to worry about letting me ruin. But anyways, John, what's going on? What's up with Dawg's hair this morning?
That's my dad.
It's looking fabulous, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's got the mullet vibes.
What's that?
Dad, I woke up like this.
Hey, Dad.
Look,
It
I don't
could
know
be
if
my mom telling my dad to do that, but you know.
I don't know if it's because I'm a child of the 80s and 90s and stuff, man. You know, growing up on, you know, just I don't know. I was gonna say propaganda. That's not the right word I was looking for. Just, you know, TV and stuff, pop culture and all that, you know. So as soon as like talking about his hair, like like 5 different hair commercials like ran through my head. Like
it's not
the songs I was trying to think of. I was sitting there in my head trying to figure out which song to sing, you know what I mean, from the commercials, and I couldn't decide on which one, and now it's too late.
It's not a phase, Dad. It's a lifestyle.
Oh man, where are we? Shy time is my time. What's going on, Shy? S tier land member. Dude, the other night, man, someone was saying we should do a land member tier list, and like, I don't know what that looked like. It probably could look good, but we all agreed Shy would be S tier land member. Man's been in land for like a month or 2 or something. I don't know, a couple months.
He's killing it.
Done one video, and we're all like, Shy, you're not gonna make me think different about land, but I love you. The drunk guys tip better. Man, you ain't lying. Stop tipping me so much money when you're drunk, Macro, please. And also, I'm gonna send you that fig, so don't even try and pay me for it. You already gave me enough money. Oh gosh. Stephanie says blue collar men are the best tippers. Worked for tips for a long time. Yeah, I mean, generally that's how it works, man. People know what's up. You know what I mean? They've been through it. With door dashing, you don't also have to be vigilant against potentially getting robbed. I ain't gonna lie. There are a couple of times, man, like at 2 in the morning, I'm delivering to some very rough looking areas.
Oh man, I would.
But I'm like, ooh, but that's a good order. I gotta do that.
Yeah, right.
$100 order right there.
I'm like,
waffles in the
morning. Brian, good morning to you. How are you doing, my friend?
Morning, Brian.
We're good. What's going on over here?
I'm sleep deprived. She needs sleep.
Let's see here. Brian, good morning.
Yeah.
Nick Rick says there's plenty of people in Western North Carolina who didn't have flood insurance yet had their homes flooded.
Oh.
And even more than that, if you live in Florida and you own a home, you really need to look into what insurance companies are doing right now, because a lot of insurance companies are leaving Florida.
Yeah.
Because they can't keep up with like the storms, like tearing through homes and everything.
They can't keep up, or they just don't want to keep paying out.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Just and I will side with you on this. We can get into a debate on it wouldn't even be a debate because I side with you about, we could talk about like how insurance companies are ripping people off and different types of stuff like that. But if they're not making enough, because they want to make money, so if they're not gonna make enough money, it's not like they probably want to leave. I mean, that's a lot of money that they're not going to get out of that state if they leave. You know what I mean? But again, if you just keep having hurricane after hurricane and roofs after roofs and floods after floods, and then, you know, whatever else happens, you know what I mean? And we're talking about homes. We're not even talking about like commercial businesses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I clearly insurance companies make a lot of money. But growing up, it's been hard for my head to grasp because I've never really researched it enough. But it's hard for my brain to grasp around how the process works. Because I know we all give them money every month. Okay, that's because they're rich, right? But think about how many car accidents there are. Yeah. And I know that they're always about trying to do as little as possible and stuff. But I mean, like, I imagine it's still got to be a lot of payouts all the time. You know what I mean?
I think that's why a lot of the time they split them out by state. Like, I'm part of AAA, and I think they have a great service. But when I moved to Tennessee, I had to switch over to AAA Tennessee, not AAA California anymore. And it's a whole different program, which is weird.
And you guys know me, I'm always vocal about my opinions and stuff like that. But sometimes, man, I get hit with reality or with logic or evidence, and it will change my mind. So a long time ago, I used to always be on the firm belief of, like, if you don't want to wear your seatbelt, that's your decision. If I want to go fly through a windshield if I get in a car accident, that's my decision. Nobody should tell me, I shouldn't be able to do that, right? However, it's not a very sound argument to begin with. No. I mean, there's a reason why our country puts in different measures for safety, whether you like it or not, right? However, what my friend was telling me, though, he's like, well, you know what that does, right? He's like, that drives up insurance costs, man. Because if you fly through the windshield, who's going to cover the injuries and the damages? The insurance company. So if they keep doing stuff like that, if nobody just wears the seatbelts and all that, then yeah, the costs are going to start rising. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's kind of what happened in Florida as far as the weather type stuff, natural disaster stuff goes. It's like they're already been raising prices, and now it's like nobody can afford it. Maybe, I don't know. But I do see some people out there. I brick, you brick. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And he just lost his grandfather, so condolences to him.
Oh my gosh, who? What? I'm sorry, what?
I brick, you brick. He lost his grandfather this week.
Oh no, yeah, man, my condolences. That's
Pressure for your family at this time, man.
Yeah, it's never easy to deal with. There's no doubt about that. The thing that I usually say when it's like grandparents and stuff like that is I'm hoping that at least they had a good long life. You know what I mean? Good full. Yeah. And I've noticed because I'm 47, and the older I've been getting, man.
I'm 27.
I've been having friends and family. I just had a very, very good friend pass away a couple months ago. Not only friends and families, but celebrities. That's another way I feel like some of us know we're getting older now. Like a lot of celebrities that we grew up with are like passing away. We just had Maggie. Yeah, Maggie. I can't remember her last name, but she was the professor from, I think so, from Harry Potter. Sister Act. That's a good one. I remember Sister Act, man.
I've seen it,
dude. I know, dude. That's a good movie, man. I don't even like the second one. I don't know, good stuff. But it's rough, and you have my deepest sympathies. Let's see here. Rulog, good morning to you. Bricklock says they need to change the rules of construction to make homes more resilient. Well, yeah, and there's also been a lot of, and I know this just from my line of work and everything, there's been a lot of construction companies that cut corners. I know down in Key West, there was a company that was building those expensive townhomes in the golf course, and they did use pressure treated wood. And like 2 years later, because of all the salt in the air from the ocean and everything, all the wood just started deteriorating. Yeah, man. And it's like, and these homes are $1 million homes, man. Or I mean, at least close to, like, they're up because they're like townhouses in Key West on a golf course. So they're. So let's see here. What? Hive is vocal about his opinion? No way. I feel like that's some sarcasm. I feel like I read that in sarcasm. Cajun says I would comment on my opinion of insurance companies would only be said on Pure Rant Fury. Yeah, I should even brought insurance companies up here because this is Good Morning Brick World, so we can't express our true feelings about it. They want to ban Skittles in Cali because of cancer. It's weird though, out of completely random, but similar thing to what Mayo's saying is like, why is it like on some things says like in the state of California, blah blah blah, this causes cancer or whatever? How's come it's only in California that it would cause
California
cancer?
Be like that?
I mean, would it cause cancer in any other state, or is California just being very?
I know like certain candies, like especially like in the UK, are totally made differently than the US. Maybe it's something like that.
I know, but I just feel like that's a bold statement. If they're like California says this could cause cancer, why just California?
Well, I guess the rest of the United States doesn't care about it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is the rest of the United States like, yeah, we don't care,
I
get
don't know.
cancer, or is California just like, ooh, don't eat that, you might get cancer?
Probably a little bit of both.
Because I feel like if California was a person,
All
they
of
would
the
be
above.
really cool,
Yeah,
but they'd
yeah.
also be very, very skittish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh
Will you stop it with the minions? You're gonna give me a complex. Man. I'm gonna freak out.
Eating Skittles.
Dude, look at, because California causes cancer. You know what?
As someone from California,
Look,
Agreed.
I've lived in Cali. A lot of our friends and stuff live in Cali. Look, California's a weird thing. I'm always 50-50 with that state because as far as like the rules and a lot of the laws or whatever that apply in California are absolutely insane. It just what are you doing, to the point where a lot of people have like left California? But at the same time, dude, California is one of the most beautiful states I've ever lived in. Has the best weather I've ever had in my entire life. The culture in California, the people, places. I mean, you know, and it's so vast. Whether you're down south, you know, in LA or San Diego or something like that, or you're like way up north in the redwoods, and you know, like my buddy lives in Humboldt County, and he was telling me about like you go to like the beach or whatever, and there's like seals out there. I'm like, seals in California? He's like, yeah, man, they're out there. I'm like, what?
On the pier.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over
I'm
Drew's
still-
beautiful singing voice. What'd you say?
No, I saw a lot in San Francisco on the pier, so I know there are a lot of like seals.
oh yeah,
Oh, the
Yeah.
seals are otters. Which one are
you
they?
guys should go check out elephant seals. That's an experience.
Are those like? Oh, I was thinking of sea cows.
They're
Elephant
basically the same thing.
Those things are so ugly, dude. I don't know why
They're
people
very,
feed-
very
In
violent.
Key West, everybody loves it. Like by the docks, they'll feed them lettuce and stuff, and like, oh, look at. I'm like, God dang, dude. Like, I'm sorry, they're ugly.
elephant seals. Is that what they're
Watch, somebody's gonna clip that, and it's gonna go viral. Everybody's gonna hate Hive because he said that. I can't remember their names. I know they're called sea cows. I can't remember their names.
called? Wow.
Good. See, that's a face only a mother could love, and even that's stretching it. Dude. That's stretching it. Sea lions are cute. I love sea lions. They are cute as heck, man. We should probably get on with the show. I don't know. We're talking about like wildlife. And
It looks
Hey,
like that
it's the end of
Star
the
Wars.
month. Anything goes.
XXX.
Yeah, anything goes.
It looks like that Star Wars blob.
I don't want to tell you what that looks like. Don't show that picture again, please.
Never mind.
Brother, ooh.
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Brother, ooh.
Ooh.
Brother, ew.
Brother. Ooh.
Brother, what? Why, brother?
We do have a lot of strange regulations, yeah. But look, if you call Cali your home, then Cali's your home. You know what I mean? Plus, you guys have earthquakes over there, so yeah, I can't believe I actually wanted to move back to California years ago. Thank God Mrs. Hive was like, nah, I'm not all about those earthquakes. Hive will never be able to run for office again. Dude. Hey, what's so funny? No, I'm just kidding. Good morning, John. Nannies. Well, it looks like we got to the bottom of the chat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get rid of that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. And we do actually have where is it? I was like, we do have some stuff to talk about in the
Now for breaking news.
because when news breaks, we fix it.
We cover.
Trevor's videos.
Hey, do you guys
Good
still have
morning.
yours?
Oh,
Oh, don't come on here.
I wasn't sure if you're
Oh, I
pulling
didn't-
our leg, man.
I didn't
Hold on
get
a second.
I got it.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
It took Drew 2 months to get it,
Yeah.
everybody. We planned this month.
Okay.
They even started selling them at Target. That's all.
First off,
We had
Pause.
threatened him.
pause. First off, pause. My
Pause.
understanding was always
Hold
that
up.
it was like
Wait
it
a
could
minute.
happen, and so I just kind of floated out, and then like, oh, it's happening.
All right.
It was
rock
your
on.
idea, Drew.
It was
Um,
my idea.
okay, well, real quick, everybody. You guys, I don't know, talk amongst yourself for a second. I'm gonna put something out here.
I was gonna say, listen here, Miss Beto.
I'm gonna put a poll out for everybody to place their bets on who can build this polybag the fastest.
Hey, you all saw what happened on Bearded Bricks, right? I may have been the slowest, but I had perfect accuracy and perfect sticker placement, and I won the whole thing.
Well,
No stickers.
This
here.
isn't that. So here it's just gonna be about time.
Okay, then I'm definitely gonna lose. I'm definitely gonna lose.
I feel like your accuracy is gonna be okay. They're bricks. They have to go into each other. You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised. The fastest
no-
guy could not put the things in the right place.
I was like, there's no stickers, so we should be good.
Chicken dinner. Vote for me. Give me your cash app after, and I'll send you a little something.
Right, who
Give
will
me your Cash App,
build?
Give me your cash
or
app.
I will take all your insider points.
That is that gonna get you somebody? Is that gonna get you a vote?
So
No.
what happens to the losers? Maybe they have to make videos about how wonderful the winner is.
The losers get ridiculed by the chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not good enough.
Hey, if I win,
I think it will
oh,
be.
here
good
I got
enough.
one. Here I got one. This is what you can do. If you win, you get to choose like something. Like if I win, no one can ever bring up that I ended the stream early.
You're not gonna win. You're not taking
Oh,
But if I win, you can't bring it up anymore.
it. Okay,
okay.
I think that's fair.
Now, what do you want if you win?
Wait, did he just say we can't bring up him ending the stream anymore?
Killing
If
this
he
stream.
wins, if he wins,
If I win,
Wait, just us or everybody? Because you're not gonna get the
Everybody.
chat. You're not gonna get the chat to agree to that, dude.
okay, fine.
Chat
Fine.
ain't
But,
like
all right, I will submit and say if you win, I won't give any more crap about an in stream.
There we go.
I'll consider it.
yeah.
I'll consider
Gray
it.
area.
Now, what do you want if you win? You're like money.
Me? Oh, y'all got to make videos of how wonderful I am, so I can stop making my own videos about how wonderful I am.
Okay, so for the next 3 streams, we all have to say how wonderful you are.
All right, that's reasonable.
Fine.
All
What
right,
about
Hive,
you,
what do you want?
Longoria?
I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, we'll just give you a big W. How's that?
Yeah. Just tell me I win. I don't know.
If you win, we'll tell you how wonderful you are for 4 streams.
Things are so
Hey,
easy going.
That's a lot of streams, man.
That's a
I'm ready to
lot.
remember- I don't think I'll remember after the first one.
Yeah.
All right, Hive, what do you want?
What do I want?
That's hard to
Make it
call.
good, Hive. Make it good.
Oh man.
Drew to be on time.
Oh.
Okay, pause. You are never ever on time.
We get part of it. We get to divvy up that 1100 you made off of WhatsApp.
I don't know. I can't think of anything. I mean, if anybody thinks of something for me, you know, I'll because I don't know. I can't think of anything that I'd want necessarily. You know what I mean?
No.
So if I think of anything, I'll let you
I
know.
want world peace.
I'm just kidding. Of course I do.
No. More every day. I was kidding. Let's see here.
Wait, who's typing in the chat for me?
I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't.
No, crap.
Did you type that?
I thought about it
Come on,
when
don't-
you using
Don't
the
tease
screen
us,
guard.
Hive.
Hold on a second,
I'll
hold
make
on a second.
Catherine Kennedy is the best. Who did you give your username out to, Hive?
Yeah, because I'm not typing anything.
I'm not typing.
There we go. I timed myself out. Real quick, let's check the poll. See what we got as far as bets go. Longoria in the lead with 38%.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
Who didn't vote for me? Who do we need
Now,
to kick out?
remember, everybody, just pretend like this is an actual bet, like you're at the casino. So don't bet on who you like. Don't bet with your feelings. Bet with your brain.
You know that
Unless
Guys,
your
look,
feelings are
And look,
great.
we'll go ahead and we'll throw out some little hints too for you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a very slow builder. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't place bets on me, but I have to be honest. Anybody that's watched me long enough try and build on stream knows this. But if you're new around here and you're like, man, Hive got this, I'm not saying I don't, but I don't want
Like-
you to just be like,
But
yeah,
I thought-
Hive's the Superman of building while streaming. T Hood, what's up? How you doing? Good morning
Hey,
to you. So where were we? What were we talking about? We were on the news. I can't remember what we were doing here. Yeah, we were on the news. That's right. So, like I said, I mentioned before about BrickBabe being on Tips and Bricks. I definitely want to just reiterate that you should definitely go check that out. It was a really good listen. A couple things I want to discuss real quick before we jump into the normal news is a lot of you might have known, and a lot of you actually might care that a bunch of land members or whatever were in Billund this last week or whatever.
Why?
I couldn't tell you. It was some special event for land members or whatever, AFOL day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know really specifically, which I feel like I'm being hypocritical when I say that because I sure said a lot about it this Friday. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because whatever your opinions, let me rephrase that. Whatever my opinions might be on certain things that are going on in the Lego world doesn't negate the fact that you guys might be interested in them. So they were there. They showed off a lot of stuff. And if you want to see some of the stuff that they showed off, definitely go over to any one of their pages.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to refrain myself from saying the wrong thing. Because look, a lot of them I love to death. I do, man. I don't want to get into anything, say the wrong thing.
I was gonna say I think the people that were over there were Maticus Brick, Girl Bricks a lot.
Oh, there's a bunch, dude.
And that's all the ones that are coming off the top of my head because those are the only ones that I saw.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. But regardless, I'm sure there might be something that you're interested in, possibly. So just wanted to mention that.
Oh yeah.
Also, there have been leaks of the X Mansion that have gone around lately. We are not going to show any of those leaks because I don't know what might happen because they all got that damn watermark on them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Plus, they're not great pictures anyways. But if you are interested in looking into those pictures, just go online and type in X-Men leaks or X-Men Mansion leaks. I'm sure you'll find something.
It's gonna look like Dollhouse, right?
I hope not. I'm 50-50 if it's Dollhouse style. I'm going to get it or not. I'm just because look, when it's oh
You
god.
can mod it though. If it's Dollhouse,
I know that's exactly what I was gonna say. Somebody's gonna be like, "Well, just mod it," and I mean, I can, and I have with a lot of my stuff, but that doesn't change my opinion on the set itself. You know what I mean? Me spending whatever $250, and then me spending more money to modify it,
Mod it,
like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I don't know. I don't like I've said in the past, in rants and stuff like that. If people like Dollhouse stuff, man, that's great. You know what I mean? But I'm not playing with the set, so I don't care about Dollhouse style. You know what I mean? I want to put it in my city and just film it when the train's going by. Like I'm not having tea parties in there. You know what I mean? I just
You're not. Well, I'm not.
But if I
watching
do,
anymore.
I promise I will film it.
What's
And you
happening
guys can
to me
make
here?
fun of me and maybe it'll go viral. Let's see here. Southern Brick Guy in the house.
What's
What's up,
up?
Southern Brick Guy? It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Mayo says, I don't believe in AFOL Day. It's okay. Mayo, AFOL Day believes in you. Except for Lug Day. Lug, men, I'm telling you what. I'm going to start a petition to start calling it Lug Day instead of AFOL Day.
Well, we haven't had it in a while, so they heard you. We haven't had it for almost a year.
Dude, can you imagine
Oh,
if
sure.
Lego put out some statement that says, well, we heard Hive and we decided to get rid of AFOL Day for you guys. So if you have any issues with that, here's his Instagram page. Go message him.
We haven't had it in almost a year. They said they were revamping it, but
I'd be like, the one time Lego listens to us, man, and that's the time.
Right?
we have no AFOL Day.
Let's see.
I do believe with the sail barge that Lego did listen to us. We asked for no stickers, and that was a set with no stickers on the outside.
You know what, Drew? If I say I'm gonna hit you in the face, and then I smack you instead of punch you, wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't it be like, hey man, I smacked you in the face, so it's not like it was that bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's what that sounds like, dude. When you say that. I'm just messing with you, dude. But seriously, no, that sucks. I have more stuff actually on Friday. I'm Pure and Free. I'm gonna say about the sail barge because there's a bigger picture involved, and I didn't really get into a specific rant about the barge, just more generalization. But yeah, we'll get into that at a different time. Shai says fan media days, and also some stay for Scarbayak. Man, speak English, Shy. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that means though. Is that an event? Is that a place? Holiday. Is that a dinner?
It's a place.
Oh.
It's next to the Lego house, and they have their huge convention. And you saw Dan on Friday. He was there showing us builds.
Who's Dan?
From 2K Falls. He was there.
I showed some stuff that he showed too on Friday. It's all good fun, man. It's all good fun.
He was enjoying himself.
Hey, no, that's nobody should listen to anything I ever say. Family Brick says, Hive, if you've unsubscribed from LAN members because you are sick of seeing boxes on launch day, check out their feeds and you'll see Villain. No, I'm not unsubscribed to
we love LAN members.
I'm sorry?
I said we love LAN members. We just don't like the program. I don't see the purpose of it. No hate, no shade. I just don't see the purpose of it.
It's all right. I got plenty of hate and shade for everybody.
Yeah, I don't.
All right. So oh wait, Drewbrickz is an AFOL convention. Oh. That's what they name the convention?
Well, it's in the
like
area.
Some Denmark thing, right? Like
that's the town it's in.
Oh. I like towns that are just called like Springfield. You know what I mean? Just real easy to say.
Springfield, Indiana.
Yeah, there's a Springfield in every state, man. That's where the Simpsons is located.
Conspiracy? I think not.
So let's go ahead and, like I said, get into some more news. Let me share the screen here, and let's start with Brick Clicker. So I can't remember if we discussed this last week, but you know the Winter Village, the new Winter Village is out. $100, everybody.
Garbage.
It's not. And that's the thing that tears me up sometimes about some of this stuff is because it's a really great looking set. I mean, it looks nice.
That. I like the little balloon.
That was the selling point right there. And
the little balloon looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the color scheme they got going on too. So it's not that it's not a good set, like as far as the looks and all this stuff or the design. It's just, I keep telling everybody, man, like, you know, if you're an average parent, you know what I mean? Like, eventually you're going to look at some of this stuff. Dude, I couldn't imagine, and I'm just going to use myself for an example, you know, but like when my kid was young and times were a lot more harder, you know, as far as like trying to provide for your family and stuff. And I look at this and I'm like, yeah, that seems reasonable for $100. Whatever.
It looks like a picture of like a half-drawn horse that's like super beautiful in the first half, and the second half is like a stick figure. That's what it feels like to me.
All right, some Sonic. When I look at this, I immediately get Pokemon vibes, man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah,
I do like the minifigs though. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I've never gotten into the Sonic stuff. I don't know why.
You mean like the game, or is it Lego?
Just, I mean, anything. Like, yeah.
I remember really enjoying the game.
And I was playing video games at the time. Like,
I was never like a huge fan per se. You know what I mean? And even though it was a fun game to play, it wasn't like normally my cup of tea. So this is also something that PNG. Oh God, I love you guys. I know everybody's excited, and I'm excited too, but I can't help but be cautious, man. You know,
it's gonna be botched.
Because my whole thing I keep telling everybody is like, if it is not at least close to the same size as Boba's, I don't want nothing to do with it. Because I'm like, yeah, it'll look beautiful, like a complimentary piece. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Another big thing we've heard about is a residential townhouse modular building.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, I mean, look, I would really like some stuff. I know Shai's, I think, in the same boat as me, is wanting like, post office, or it doesn't have to be a police station or something. We've had those. We could use an updated firehouse.
Yes.
But yeah, but townhouse is cool. I mean, it'd be, I'm sure to look really nice. You know what I mean? As far as like, and my guess is the bottom of the townhouse would probably have a store.
Yeah.
Some type of shop. But, this is one of the things I anticipate and look forward to the most every year. So I'm always excited to see what the May the 4th, set will be, the UCS set will be, and then the gift of purchase, and then obviously the modular. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, moving on over to the Brick Fan. So I feel like you could probably find an October shopping guide on any YouTuber video almost. October is coming up fast, and here's our shopping guide. Yeah. Let's see here. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Jabba's sail barge. Yeah, I don't know. This thing is probably going to sell for a fortune, I'm sure. Just like the last one did. I like it a lot. My biggest issue that I've said is like, we already have a Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Yeah.
I just, and again, I know this might sound slightly hypocritical because they are putting a lot of prequel sets out and stuff, but I'm just like, dude, dip into some prequel lightsabers, man. Like Mace Windu, Asajj Ventress, Count Dooku, the Emperor. Like, there's so many other cool lightsabers, but no. We got to do Luke again.
Dude,
like
Dooku's,
I've mentioned,
man.
well, I mentioned like I'm an OG fan, dude. You know what I mean? And I'm getting sick of Luke Skywalker now. This is a really cool brickhead. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know jack about Fortnite, but I this is really nice. I like the color scheme. I like the glasses, that print. Hold on, let me do this thing.
It's a GWP.
Oh, it's the llama. Is that
but
llama
it's a GWP, so you have to spend $90 to get it.
Wait, what?
But here's the thing, though. So anybody, I want to get that. No, I want to get that bus for the figs, but I don't want the bus. So anybody who wants the bus, $50. We can split it down the middle. You can have the bus, and I'll take the figs. I'm serious. Like, let me know.
All right.
Yeah, the bus is a great price for $100 for all that figs. It's a good looking build, and
I don't want it.
You'd get this with it. It's a pretty good deal.
So
$50
this is,
if you want the bus.
So that means I bet you anything, this thing is also going to be skyrocketing in price.
Yeah, probably.
Because the only way if you're going to get it is to get, it's give a purchase, and it's very unique. And if you collect brickheads, dude, I'm sure you're going to want this.
Yep.
And especially if you collect brickheads and you like Fortnite. And then we've talked about this one.
Yeah,
it's
I
good
like
stuff.
that one.
Yeah, man, it's a good one. I think it's a good little.
It jumped up when I found out it lit up. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know,
for sure.
right?
Like I
even like the little ghost.
Sweet.
I even like the little ghost.
Yeah.
So here's a little better look at the Batmobile. It's going to be coming here soon. And again, like I said, man, it's beautiful. It's very well done. I'm like, dude.
To me, it's like Star Wars, another big black thing.
I mean, it's in it. Like, I would have liked this better if they just waited maybe a couple more years to put this out. You know what I mean? Because we just had the smaller version of it. And honestly, there is a lot of other vehicles that I think would be much better suited to do right now. But I guess because it's Batman Day and blah, blah, blah. Who knows? I don't know. So here's the bus that you were just talking about. Yeah, man, it's a cool bus.
It can be yours.
Yeah.
If you just want that bus, $50.
$49.99.
Hey, I'll do $49.99 too.
See what else we got here. Oh, here's what we were just talking about. Yep, Lego Fan Media Days. Let's see, what are they talking about here? Next weekend, it's that time again. Hundreds of AFOLs from all over the world will meet in blah 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 Denmark for the International Fan Weekend. The unofficial kickoff will be on Thursday with a big community day at the Lego House I'm building. So it's AFOL day. So I guess it's something like just AFOLs can like sign up for to be or to go to or get invited to. I imagine it's like trying to get into San Diego Comic-Con. Like it's you gotta like it's drawing or something or first come first serve or
Basically.
some selected and recognized fan media will even be on site for a few days. Oh, well, here, let me give them a. There you go. Let's see here. Exclusive insights and some exciting designer interviews. Which will gradually go online in the respective blogs and YouTube channels once the embargo regulations are lifted. So I bet you a lot of people would say this is what LAN is good for. Because you'll get exclusive insights and some exciting designer interviews, which will gradually go online in the respective blogs and YouTube channels once the embargo regulations are lifted. So if you're really excited about some exclusive insights and some exciting designer interviews to get all those, questions answered, there you go. Oh, yeah. Some rockin' pills. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
It really is. It really is.
Are those just a bunch of stickers on, or are those printed pieces?
I think those are printed pieces.
Printed.
Because that looks like a sticker, man.
But it looks like this is like cyberpunkish, or what do we call this?
Yeah, see, because look at the brick on the bottom. It says police. I thought that was, isn't that a printed piece?
Maybe it's a combination because these look. See the line right here. This looks like a sticker.
Yeah, maybe it is a combination. But either way,
well, the reason I'm not sure. All right, maybe I am. I don't know. But the reason I'm kind of being a jackass about it is because I'm like, I don't understand. This looks like the same VW bus I got sitting right over there. Like, is it special because you put stickers on it, or you made it with printed pieces? I don't understand the context. God dang ads, man! I don't care about you, HelloFresh.
Unless you're paying us.
Sponsor the show.
Goodness.
Yeah,
all right. Nothing really else. I don't think that. Did we talk about this? Animal Crossing KK plays at the fairground.
Oh no, we haven't. Let's talk about it.
Well, there's a reason.
Oh, thank God.
But all right, the new Lego Animal Crossing sets have been on sale since March. The first review from the series, blah blah blah, is already online here in on the blog. I've also chosen a set from the new wave of sets, which I would now like to introduce to you in more detail. Lego Animal Crossing 77052 KK plays at the fairground. The set has been available since August 1st.
I haven't built it, but I have it.
You have that?
I have it. One I took back to get the GWP last week. To get that camper thing, because you had to spend. I was like, oh, here you go. I'll rebuy it.
I don't know, man. This is so disappointing.
That's top tier. When you talk about top tier sets, it's better than another lightsaber. Oh.
No, I agree. I would probably have an Animal Crossing than another like Skywalker lightsaber. That's how much I hate that thing right now. $80? Wait, that can't be right.
It is. That's why I took it back to get the GWP. I wasn't going to spend. I wasn't going to give.
That's $80.
This is $80.
Of course, it's $80. Look at everything you get there, and the figs. You're getting Town Hall. You don't play the game. You're getting Town Hall. That's where all the magic happens.
This
and
is $80.
KK Slider, he's a celebrity.
It must be these molds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much for the figs?
But yeah, why is this $80, dude?
That's a lot.
I think I think it's loaded. I don't think you all are appreciating what you get with it.
You're right. I'm not, but that's not the point. I'm looking at just objectively at it. And look, it's not like I'm not saying this because it's Animal Crossing. I'm just saying like
piece count.
It's not. I don't even know how many pieces are in it. I mean, I kind of saw it, but I didn't really pay attention. But no, it just does not look like it's.
You get a vehicle, you get an actual, you get the townhouse, you get a side build, you get some stuff with it.
I don't know. I'm just going to chalk it up as I'm just getting old and cranky.
Not you.
I'm going to see kids playing this game and it'll be like, stop playing that stupid game.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn with that stupid game. With your Animal Crossings and your Pac-Mans.
$80.
$80.
My day. You know what I could get for $80?
Back in my day, Animal Crossing was a nickel.
You're like haters, just haters.
Oh god, I'd be chugging that haterade.
Haterade.
So let me see. We got some new people out there. I see Bricksmith. What's going on, Bricksmith?
Hey,
How'd this new phone? That new phone be awesome. Bricksmith, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you are doing well. I'll be lurking on some of your streams, man. I'm sorry I don't be saying anything, but I'll be out there lurking. Family Brick says, oh, his name is Small Town, right? Can't wait to see the battery sticker on the box in America. Dude, makes me so mad, dude. When you live in a world full of people that are dumb, it is very, very hard to enjoy things, man.
Yes.
Look what they did to my box. Look what they did to my box. Finally, a post office. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna get one. Especially now. They're just like, dude, just email. You'll be fine. I want to get the set to go with my Christmas stop motion animation I'm working on. That sounds good. Clever Pig, good morning to you. Glad to see you, my friend.
Morning.
Well, who else? I saw some other people out there. Let me move down here to the chat here. It's a filler set like the bookshop. I'm assuming you're talking about that Animal Crossing. Why is no one talking about the pending post worker strike? If the strike does happen, then prices on everything will go through the roof. Wait, the pending post worker strike. Which workers? I'm not. It seems like everybody's going on strike nowadays, man. You know, and it drives me crazy because it's like I am a firm believer in workers having rights. You should have rights when you're working. You know, you should not let a company take advantage of you. But at the same time, I also don't feel like the employee should dictate how the employer should run their business.
Yeah.
If you don't like what they're doing, go find another job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying if they're doing stuff illegal or wrong, that's different. But if you just don't like the pay or stuff like that, then because that has very, very crazy adverse effects, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, but yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about, but yeah, if just about anybody goes on strike, things are going to go up. If truckers go on strike, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Aunt B, gift for purchase. Aunt B, they're missing some SOS interviews. Yes, Shy, they are. They need to be sitting on some stoops. Paul, what's going on? How you doing? How are you doing? Yes, that's why. Wait, yes, why is that $80? And I'm saying that because it's Animal Crossing. Did we go to a pure river? No. Look, I'm not saying I won't rant on Good Morning Brick World, but no, we're not going pure rant fury. That's not good. The stream has no filler. Wait, wrong stream. No, this stream's always got some filler. So that was the news, everybody. That was the news. So all right, we still got plenty of time. We are a little short on some segments today, just because there weren't any celebrations that we had, and
I screwed up the minifig mug Mondays, guys.
yeah, don't worry, things happen. However, we do have the Lego Flex Friday from last week that I didn't get a chance to show because I made a mistake. So we're gonna go ahead and do Lego Flex Friday, and we'll move on to some other stuff. So here we go. Right on, right on. Paul says doing well. Got some brick sorting done yesterday. Still a long way to go. Yeah, that's something that I've got to start doing. Because I'm gonna open up a bricklink store. You know, just as just some passive background income. You know what I mean? And I've got so many pieces that I have enough pieces to where I can use it for mocks or just start selling. The thing is, now money is kind of an issue, so I've got to slowly start building up the containers. By the way, panel, you guys can let me know your advice, but chat also let me know, what is there a best container to get? Because I remember hearing like some people get like the certain brand all the time, you know what I mean? But I'm just curious, should it matter? I don't know.
So I get Craftsman. These are the ones that are behind me. You can get them at Lowe's. You can get them at on Amazon. Wow, there we go.
Yeah,
over here,
right?
Like these smaller ones that are still really good size. They're like $16 each, and then like these ones down here, over here. There we go.
I think I was talking about the Acro Mills. That one.
Acro Mills.
Well, those are good too. I mean, look, I'm
expensive.
not gonna just get something just for something. I mean, I kind of want everybody's opinions on stuff. That way I can look and see what prices are, see durability. Because Craftsman stuff, like what Drew's showing, that was my first instinct, because obviously
Craftsman,
working in maintenance and
yes,
stuff.
because they stack very well together.
Right.
Acro Mills does not stack. I would say I have a ton of Acro Mills. They're extremely expensive. These ones, like the nice ones that have like both the small drawers and the big drawers combined, it's like around $30. And then the ones up top up here, these are like $16 a pop, which is a steal of a deal. I mean, like here's two figures in one. That's still a lot of space left.
Because I just like with most things that I buy in life, I try to usually go in the middle. Like sometimes I'll buy premium and stuff depending on what it is. Sometimes I'll go like generic, but I try to go in the middle where I'm getting a pretty good product for a pretty good price. You know what I mean? When it comes to these things, I want to know, like I said, what you guys suggest, what everybody might use, but I'm going to try and get something as reasonable as I can, but still somewhat durable. You know what I mean? So Acro Mills, I'll definitely check into that. Craftsman, that's a big one. I might look into some other ones also, but I think maybe those two is who I'll focus on. And see.
I'll look at what I got from Amazon, but I don't know what brand it is. We bought it off Amazon. I bought a couple of them. So.
And I feel like I should start with the smaller containers, like kind of like how you got, Drew. And then I can work my way into bigger things, you know, the bigger containers. So right on. If you want something cheaper, get a 6-quart clear shoebox from Walmart. Well, okay, here's the thing. I guess I should have preferenced before I said anything. So I'm going to hang them on the wall. And I want them to be organized to where I can easily just see and pull stuff. Because like I said, I want to have a bricklink store. So I don't want to have to I want it to be organized, and you know what I mean? I don't want to have to pull out something from under a table or whatever. Because that's why I took down my shelves over there and took all the ships down and everything, because I'm going to use that whole wall. And that's why I've reconfigured the city as well, because I want to use that whole wall as basically a shelf wall. Papa Rex, what's up? Good morning to you. Acro Mills will go bankrupt before you know it. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's what a lot of people don't realize when they get into this hobby, man. Like, oh wow, Lego's expensive. Yeah, but containers are expensive also. Buying tables are expensive. Like a lot of people, when people ask me, they're new and buying a city, they ask me advice or whatever, and I tell them prepare yourself for base plates. I've got I don't know, I think the last time I counted was 150 or so base plates in the city, man. And even if you go cheap and a base plate's $5, you know what I mean? That adds up. The base plates probably cost more just about anything except for the barn door or Avengers Tower or something like that. So anyways, awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check those out. I use those shoe boxes from Walmart, but I'm not doing bricklinks. So that's different. Yeah. Bricklink store is a lot of work and time consuming. Yeah, I feel like the biggest part is just the getting it started part.
Yeah.
All the organization.
Itemizing all of the stuff that you have.
That'll take a long time.
That's going to be the crazy thing, dude. Are you doing every piece, or are you just doing minfigs, or
every piece?
Oh.
Every piece.
Every single piece.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Yeah. I know it's going to take a while. I'm hoping
it's not hard. It's just time consuming.
Yeah, and I'm hoping possibly once I start getting it going, my kid will still be here. So yeah, she can help me out.
Yeah.
So that'll be a nice long journey. I'm sure I'll vlog about it. You guys get to see me lose my mind.
Ready.
So yes, let's go ahead and move on to some Whip Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man,
Wow.
I almost want to start building castles, man. I just
Pretty detailed.
look, just about any castle, I think looks good. You know what I mean? When people make their own, but some of them, I don't know what it is. It's not just the structure or whatever. It's just something about the way it looks, how sometimes the edges are so straight, and then you get into like beautiful rock work. It just, some of them look so fine, man. It's amazing. And I saw the Bricklink train station type set or whatever, which I forgot. And this is the one thing everybody need to know about ordering from Bricklink, these designer program stuff, is like you forget kind of about them. So like I lost my job. I'm like, how life is hustling, man. And then I remembered, I'm like, oh, I ordered that mushroom house a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
When is that going to come out of my bank account?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, right? What the? Sorry, everybody. My phone was blowing up. Oh, interesting. Want to know how to make a small fortune with Bricklink? Start with a large fortune. Don't ask how we know. Look, I've never wanted to open up a Bricklink store. Hoarder 66 actually wanted to go in with me and like open one together. I was like, nah. I was like, I'm good. It's like, it's not worth my time, man, trying to like, run around and get 400 pieces for a $5 order or something like that. But what changed my mind wasn't even the fact that like, oh, I want to make money. I need to get rid of a lot of this Lego. And Whatnot's fine for selling some minifigs or maybe some sets, but like, you guys have no idea how many pieces I have in this room. Not just from like multiple huge bins of Lego that I bought, like from Facebook Marketplace or whatever, but I have so many sets that I just took the minifigs out and sold the minifigs. So many, dude. I don't even know how many. Like, like 501st battle packs. I got a handful of those Republic fighter tanks that had Mace Windu, a whole bunch of those. Like, I have so many sets, dude, with pieces that I have to get rid of them. And that's the only way I feel like I can really do it. You know what I mean? I would say mock, but if I didn't have the YouTube channel, and I know it sounds like an excuse because like Bearded Bricks, he mocks and other people mock and stuff with their YouTube channels. My problem is letting you know, I spread myself thin and I can't focus on just one thing at a time for too long. I make stop motion videos for a few months and I love doing that. And then I'll stop and I'll go back to it later. But while I'm stopping, then I'll start making essay videos and I'll stop doing that. And, the only thing that's consistent is the streams and like weekend reviews, basically. And like city updates. But yeah, it's if I could just not have to worry about other stuff and just focus on mock building, yeah, I'd probably just use all those pieces for mocks. And the crazy thing is, when I bought those big bins of Lego from Facebook Marketplace and stuff, I have a lot of old pieces, like I have like pirate flags and stuff. And like, I have no use for any of this stuff, man. I have cannons and masts to the ships and stuff like that. Like I'm sure someone out there wants that stuff, anyways. But yeah, I didn't even know if I said good morning, Camel City Brick House. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And let's see here. Lego has a new program where you send up. Yeah, I was actually. Oh, I forgot to show that. Dang it. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, so Multi-Gasm Geek says Lego has a new program where you send £1 and get $6 in Lego store credit. Good for buying new items, but not making cash. So yeah, dude, give me a second and I can show you guys because I screenshotted his story because he sent me some info and I literally have it ready to show for the news, and I forgot about it. So let me go ahead and share the screen. You guys can see what I'm talking about because it's very interesting. I didn't know anything about it until he showed me this. All right. Earn rewards. Trade in your LegoBricks today. So not currently accepted Lego Duplo bricks or elements, non-Lego bricks, elements, or toys, Lego sets that are fully or partially built, batteries or electronic components, and storage containers, packaging, or building instructions. Accepted are Lego bricks and elements that are fully disassembled and in good condition, Lego minifigures and mini dolls, no need to disassemble, and Lego base plates. So this is what is good. And if you're watching this in passing, or if you're listening and not watching, just, go back. You guys, I can't see because I'm sharing the screen. Does anybody have a timestamp of where we're at right now, roughly?
11:24.
11:24. What is it?
Oh no, I'm just talking about.
And the show is 1:23.
Yeah, 1:23:15.
Yeah, an hour and 23 minutes in.
Yeah.
In case you're listening and not watching, because this is good stuff. If you got a bunch of Lego that you don't care about or whatever, and you want to try and get some store credit, dude, by all means. So estimate the value of your Lego bricks. Estimated value calculator, $6. Weight of your bricks. We offer $6 per pound of conforming bricks. To be quite honest with you, man, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad for Lego to give to you for your used bricks for store credit. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of like what would be a good number. You know what I mean? But I just feel like for Lego, that seems pretty decent. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. If that's something you're interested in, look into it, check it out. Go to their website.
Mail them in, or do you just go to a store?
I would imagine you would go to the store, because if you mail it, then I'm sure shipping and stuff's going to be involved in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would imagine it's go to your local Lego store. I mean, if you don't live near a Lego store, sorry. I mean, and sometimes I have to be careful on my opinions on stuff, because I want to say something about Lego, and then I'm like, well, they are a business. You know what I mean? So they do have to think like a business sometimes. Because what I was thinking of was like, I remember when we were at Brick World, Chicago, not the year before last or whatever. There's like 4 or 5 Lego stores within like a certain range. You know what I mean? And clearly it's like that for, well, I mean, they're obviously putting Lego stores where they feel they're going to make the most money. You know what I mean? Get the most traffic. Yeah. Because my knee-jerk reaction was like, oh, can't have a Lego store a little further out, so people don't have to, like somebody else might be able to get access to a Lego store. But I mean, Lego does a lot of nice things, with charity or helping out or doing, I feel, what's good. You know what I mean? So I can't sit there and try and have a moral argument with Lego about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you don't live near a Lego store, then, sorry. So good to know. You can max out sending 45 pounds.
Ooh, that's a big box. Who's mailing that?
I wish I had a calculator, or I was better at math. Like 45 times 6. Like how much? What's the max amount of money you can make, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's got to be. I see Longoria over there doing
270.
Huh?
270. 45 times 6. Did I do that?
Oh,
wrong?
I mean,
maybe I did it wrong.
I mean, look, if you just got like tons of old Lego you're just not using, and you're like, I'm not even using it, I was going to do whatever with it. I mean, yeah,
that's a set. You can buy a set with that.
Simon Brick Guy says this looks like Lego trying to compete with bricks and minifig trade-in.
That's a good point.
Look, the reason I'm hesitant to say anything right now is because I feel like Lego feels like they don't have to compete with anybody.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's Lego's mindset. Like they might take an idea, but I don't know. I don't know that. I just feel like Kevin says, who pays for shipping? Wall says they send you a label. So they send you a label so you can mail it. Well, then take back what I said. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, and look, I'm not being cynical either. That's really awesome because again, I was just talking about like if you have a Lego store, oh well, but like if they do that, then man, good on Lego, man. That's awesome. In North America, on a total of 36. Okay, 207. 200. Thanks, guys. Yes, there is nothing stopping them from going on strike. The White House will not force them to work. Well, no, I mean, nobody should force anybody to work. If you want to go on strike, go on strike. You know what I mean? I'm just saying you might not have a job when you get back. All right. What do you guys think? You guys think we should go ahead and I was going to say, should we go ahead and do this?
Are we trying this?
I'm gonna let you
Let's
down.
check the poll real quick. Let's check the poll. Let's see where the.
I've already posted. I've already been posting.
Oh, right on.
Oh,
Get out of town, dude. Look at Brickbabe
Thank
with
you. I will let you down.
36%, man.
What did you get?
And then Dawg's winning the lead with 26%. Everybody's like, screw Hive. He's slow, man. We're placing our bets right.
I'm always just the girls versus the boys. The woman
Did you get your whole family to vote or what?
All right, look, we should probably establish a couple base rules here real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody still hasn't opened theirs yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, because that's going to be part of it when we start. You guys are going to be opening it.
Let me see yours, Drew. Looks like there's a slit in the back. And this is not like a cooking show. This is not a cooking show. I can see Drew with one offset built and 2 seconds
Yeah,
later.
he bought 3 of them and built them.
Oh gosh.
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
All right. Look, we are purposely going to try and move fast. We still have a giveaway to do as well. I mean, it's not like it's going to take that long, but we got half an hour. But yeah, the rule is, like I said, once I say go, we'll rip the thing open and build. Whoever builds the fastest, once you build it, once you say done, you know, I guess
Done.
I can't remember. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Well, it's kind of, I couldn't remember how many different pieces there were. So yeah, you can just lift it up and hold it and say you're done. And then yeah, I guess we'll talk about bragging rights. Obviously, the chat's going to be heavily involved in congratulating or calling you a loser. So everybody
Could
be
you throw
ready.
Tone out? Could you throw out Tone?
Tone, you're right.
Hey, look at Tone. The poll is fixed.
Where's Trump? Where's Trump?
Hater.
These
Anybody
rules,
who has good stuff,
these fans, they rigged the system. I said, wow, that's a lot of rigging.
We need 1,000 more votes.
I got the best
Beautiful
poly bag.
minions. I said, wow, that's a lot of beautiful minions.
A win for DrewDawg is a win for America.
A
Look at
win
that.
for America is DrewDawg. I mean, most American patriots I've ever met. Just a great, all around great guy.
All right, Trump, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on.
What? Oh,
Well,
sorry.
what are you doing?
All right,
So what are the
ready?
rules? What are the rules? Hold on. You start.
Wow. Just don't open the bag until it says go, and now when you're done, say done and hold up your build.
Done. I won.
All right, ready,
2,
set,
1,
go.
Was anybody
Here, I'm
gonna
gonna-
talk during this? Somebody has to talk.
Keep talking.
Have to keep talking.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll talk for all of us. All right. So at least you get a monkey out of this poly bag, so that's cool. I can't remember. Does a banana come in this poly bag too?
Who knows?
She's like, I don't care.
I don't care about no poly bag banana. I'm trying to win.
Facts.
So this is a veterinarian, right?
Yeah.
A veterinarian. By the way, you have to build it just like the instructions say. So if he's got a walkie-talkie in his hand, you better put that walkie-talkie in his hand. It's got to look like how the instructions say to build it.
Got it.
Man, my
So
hands are not
accuracy.
doing good today. I can't keep this little grass
All I
piece
hear
in
is
my hand.
excuses.
I know. I'm
Facts.
sorry.
Sound like one of the
excuses.
commanders. You're a Raven. You're a Raven. Not
I
a
was
man.
what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. I drove by the Raven Stadium yesterday.
Oh no! Oh snap! This is valuable time.
What are
I
you
dropped
talking
the piece. I got it. I got it.
Oh, you scared me. You scared me.
Hoping it's extra.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Scared. That's a Maryland thing. If you talk to any, Merlin, a certain group of people are from Merlin.
Merlin.
It's a U.
Oh man, I thought I messed up. I was like, man, did I already mess up a polybag build?
Did bringing
Really?
Drew on the show. That was a mess up.
I feel like this is a close race. I feel like this is a very close race right now.
I haven't even looked up.
Me neither.
Got my blinders on.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to prove everybody wrong out there because nobody's betting on me. Well, last I checked, 13% betted on me. So
I bet
I'm
on
gonna
you.
try and win.
Done.
I bet on
God dang
no,
it!
you aren't, Drew.
All right, look at that. Drew won for America. He said, "I'm doing it for America. I gotta win."
Drew, are you? Let's see the
I'm not-
accuracy. Keep building, everybody, because we don't know if it's right.
I was gonna say you gotta keep building, I guess.
Oh, I want to finish anyways. I'm almost done.
Just keep swimming. We don't know if he's right.
What do you
Gosh,
mean?
this is a blow to
Are you
the.
calling? Are you saying Drew would cheat?
Let's see it. Let's see
There's
it. Drew.
a lot of extra pieces.
There are no extra pieces, Drew.
Mine does not sit in there. Oh, there we go.
No,
That's
I
where it
think
sits.
there are some.
See, he's still fixing his. He fixed
What?
his. He was not
Well,
done.
either way, I'm still finishing before you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot to establish the rule that if you say you're done and you're not actually done, you get disqualified.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding.
No, that's a real
Done.
rule.
No, Drew won.
Done.
Drew won.
I'm
LegoLongoria
second.
just got second.
Hive, if I come in after a Hive, I've let my people down.
Oh my
two-
god, I
the
forgot
two
to put his
Drews, the
backpack
two
on.
Drews.
God,
We're
darn
number
it.
one.
Wait, okay. I am done. Oh, hold on. No.
I guess everybody did place their bets right.
Done.
Because yeah, I'm not done.
I'm done. Let's check
The
the
winner gets to
accuracy.
receive everybody else's builds.
Let me see yours, Drew. Let me
You
see
guys
your
go ahead and show off your accuracy, and
Yeah.
I'm putting this palm tree leaf.
What
on
is
here
Drew
and
still
I'm
building?
done.
Drew's still building.
I'm not
All
building
right,
anything.
I'm
I'm
done.
Pulling up his hands so you can actually.
Oh my gosh, I just knocked his bottle out of his
Okay.
backpack.
Backpack with the bottle.
All right.
Is yours sitting in though?
Oh, you know
bottle is
what?
not
Nope, I didn't do
sitting
it
in.
right. I didn't
Oh,
do it
mine's
right
sitting
because
in.
the
Your
little baby
bottle's
girl
not
is supposed to be
sitting in
sitting
all
on
the
there.
way.
Yeah, I'm sitting in.
All right,
And
there
let's
we
see
go.
your frog. The placement better be perfect. I
Yep.
placed my frog. I placed everything perfectly. Let me
Yep.
see the two studs. Gotta hold it down so we can see the two studs.
You got the baby
This-
bottle in the back.
You're not sitting the gorilla correctly.
What you mean, me?
Yeah, it's
you
got to
talking
sit in the middle.
He is.
He
sitting
is
there,
in the
right?
middle. Mine is in the middle. Look.
No, yours is not.
Oh no, it's not. It's
Oh,
not
it's
sitting on the
not.
stud.
It's sitting off to the side.
No,
Brick
I
Babe came
won.
last.
I won.
I didn't come in last.
Oh,
Oh yes, I love technicalities, man.
yeah.
So let's see. I'm going to end the poll. And let's see who
Let's see who
who
was
placed the
wrong.
right bets. So we had 47 votes. Brick Babe with 36%. We got the Dogs with 25%, Longoria with 23%, and me with 14%. So it was a close race, except for me and Babe.
Yeah, the two Drews came out.
Right? Two live Drews in the house, man.
There was a delay on my screen. My Wi-Fi was acting up. I
come
was
on.
done, like,
But I think you were voting for yourself. You were wasting all that time.
Oh man. By the way,
was a
Multigasm
delay.
Geek, thank you. Been a member for 10 months. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. If your dog
Tony
doesn't
Andre,
win, I
get
want an
out of here.
investigation.
just I want Tony Andre to get out.
Sorry. What? Oh, Horror 66. What's up? Sorry, I was going through the comments
Hey,
real quick. The fig looks like Drew when he disconnected the live stream last time.
I really won. Like, you had your money on Andrew. Andre? What?
I
I was almost
why
there,
did everybody?
Andre.
I'm curious
was
why
looking
everybody
so
was voting
hard.
for Andrew. Why he was the top dog
I
out
have
of the
no
votes.
idea. Thank you.
I mean,
Because we
not
have
that
no
I'm-
faith
I
in
pre-
the
I-
others.
well, I'm just curious, like if if somebody had some inside information, you know what I mean?
We have no faith
the
in the other
fastest
one.
hands in Georgia.
Oh man, he's the most American. Well, he does do that eagle scream pretty good too. Tone says I had my money on anyone that isn't Brick Babe.
Oh,
That's rough. That's cold. That's really cold.
Cold-blooded.
The agony of defeat.
even the accuracy. I mean, you thought you were, you were
I
there.
thought I had this. Like, I'm
It's
sorry
okay.
I let you guys down. Like, it was girls against the boys, and I was just outnumbered. They cheated. They cheated. My Wi-Fi was delayed. I had said I was done way before. my
Wow.
Wi-Fi was
All I hear is excuses.
Excuse.
Well, you almost beat me. You lost by technicality. You know, look, it's not like that looks good for me. I won just because you lost because you didn't have something on the right side.
Hive, it's still a
I don't
win.
think this was about winning or losing. This was just about the show and enjoying each other and just having a good time. I don't even.
I mean,
care
don't get me
about-
wrong. It was entertaining for everybody, I'm sure. You know, it was good for the show, but it was about winning and losing.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care about winning or losing. No. Well, like, what happened to participation prizes? What happened to that? Like,
You're here. You
Uh,
participate.
You guys hear that? You guys
You're
hear?
alone on that
Brick
one.
Babe wants a participation trophy, everybody.
You're alone on
No.
that one, Brick Babe.
we all participated. Everybody did great.
Goodbye.
We all
I didn't
participated.
grow up with participation trophy.
Everybody did great except for the losers.
We got a trophy for number one.
Her nails slowed her down. I will say, sometimes you guys do some pretty amazing stuff with the nails. I don't understand sometimes, but you know, whatever. She has Lego pieces all over her floor. Man, Lego Tone is really all about you dropping pieces all over the place.
Exactly. Tell him to say something nice.
All right, let's go ahead and we will do the member giveaway. And that way we get that out of the way and be good on time.
I'm gonna be
So-
triggered every time I see this set now.
We have a lot of members in the member giveaway. I appreciate everybody very much that has become a member. And Dario, wait, no, it was who, I can't. I'm getting really mixed up. Rapture Raccoon had donated a bunch of memberships, so that's one of the reasons why we have a lot this month. So let me get that ready. Because yeah, we have a whole big wheel to look at. All right. Here we go. It is the first person that gets picked is the winner. There's just way too many people to do last person standing. So yeah, good luck. And just in case anybody just jumped in, if they don't know, this Avengers set will be the giveaway for the winner. It's a retired set. So it's pretty cool to get stuff that's retired. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. I forgot to turn the sound on. Sorry. You guys don't get to hear this kicking music. Oh my goodness. Macro? Bricks?
Hey.
At least you won, Macro. I hope you voted for me.
Macro, congratulations, my friend. So look, I can send you that minifigure too, as well, that you probably unintentionally bought when you donated me money or donated money to me. So winner is Macro. Congratulations, my friend. You deserve it.
Congrats.
You've been a member for a really long time, and I don't think you've won anything on the member stream yet. So good on you, my friend. Like I said, you definitely deserve it.
Anyone who voted for me is a winner.
What's that?
Anyone who voted for me is a winner. So
That was
you won
you.
today.
You're a winner, Brick Babe.
You're a winner, Brick Babe.
Even though you were the
Yourself.
loser, but you're still a winner.
I won't be here next week, just so you all know. I just won't be here next week.
I mean, look, technically, me, you,
Agony
and
defeat.
Longoria were losers. I mean,
Yeah.
there's only one winner in this race, and that was the dog. That was the
I
dog.
don't know that.
I had full faith in the dog. I always knew he was the greatest builder.
Now we're gonna hear his Trump impersonation
Yeah.
for the longest time. I'm the winner. I'm the best builder.
Yeah,
I walked in. I said, "Wow, this is a lot of losers." I never thought I would ever compete against such
He's gonna quit the show and be like, I don't hang around with losers.
Yeah.
losers.
I
I don't know why I
want
entertain
to
myself,
do
with
over.
them.
I want to,
But I love beating them.
Well, we can
Losers.
always do another one. I mean, look,
Polybag next month.
does
I got a
Animal
million.
does the chat?
Animal Crossing.
Lene says she'll be back.
Well, that's
but
gonna be
will she
difficult.
ever show up? I don't know.
I won't. I won't spend any money on Animal Crossing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're not
Thank
doing
you,
that.
Dario. Tone, go away. Just go away, Tone. How do we boot him? Can we boot him?
We're not booting anybody.
Give him a boot.
Look at Daria says you're number one in our hearts, Brick Babe.
Aw.
Thank you.
You got look, Brick Babe. She got the fan club, man. Everybody loves Brick Babe.
Thank you. Not everybody, but
Well, I guess we all have some haters.
so
Don't we?
y'all heard. You people don't love me.
Dude, Dawg is one of the most graceful winners maybe ever.
He's not. He cheated.
You're all a bunch of losers.
It's his conscience. He cheated, so he's over there like kind of. I don't deserve this. Okay, we know you don't deserve it.
He's just getting redemption from his, I guess, his time from his.
He
building
still
time
ended
from,
the stream,
Dirty
guys.
Boy.
It was a great stream. We had
Oh no,
that
you
day.
didn't.
Lene
I
is
thought that was
the
Oh,
sorest of losers.
you
I've
just
never
broke-
competed against
you
such sore
just-
losers.
Just broke the code.
Yeah.
Just broke the
He
code.
said never again.
I was bitter. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I can
apologize.
tell.
See what happens when she gets bitter. Everybody.
Slow.
I was bitter.
Darius
Last
is
time
only
I
cheating if you get caught. I mean, not really. You're still cheating. You just didn't get caught.
He didn't get caught.
King Oldendorf, what is going on? Hive still in denial? Yeah, I'm always in denial. That's what happens around here. All right, let me get rid of this thing here. Macro is a winner. Congratulations, my friend. We had the poll finished up. And yeah, wow. It's not often we get like a little free time at the end.
Mhm.
Very interesting. I was here all the time. Oh,
Who was that?
I see.
Oh, Kale.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we had 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. We can go back to talking about the Fortnite set. $50. The bus can be yours, minus the fee. You have until Tuesday to let me know. And
Sunday.
I can
Yeah.
give you guys, we can give you guys a little hint of what next week's topic will be. So next week we're going to be talking about, I mean, it's a couple different things kind of rolled into one. Basically like convention swag bags.
Okay.
And a lot of people might be thinking, oh, you mean like maybe free sets or something you get at conventions? No. Even though that is technically convention swag bag, but more of like stuff we bring to conventions to trade, to give away, stuff like that. And Brick Babe made a comment, I think it was at our meeting, I'm not sure, about how it just, it's funny because maybe a long time ago we would just give like one little thing or something, and now, everybody's got like these swag bags, like with stickers and a brick with your name on it, or a sig fig, or I don't know what else.
Then it goes further now, because like if you like your building, the tokens. I mean, people are really going all out with tokens too.
Mm-hmm. Slash combination of merch, and not Lego merch, like the brand Lego merch, but like our merch.
Yeah.
Because swag bags is one thing, but a lot of us, like, it doesn't have to be just at conventions, but when we go to conventions, like, we'll wear our own merch to kind of represent, you know what I mean? We might have a hat or a shirt, you know what I mean? Something like that. So,
But
swag. Well, the thing that a lot of people outside of the Lego community don't realize is all the other stuff involved with Lego that isn't Lego. You know what I mean? Like we were just talking earlier about like storage containers, stuff like that. But then there's swag, And look, this is where, and I'm sorry, a little bit of the rant side of me is going to come out, but this is where sometimes we have problems. Not all of us, and some of us are really smart about what we do with money and stuff like that. But Lego's already expensive. Now you can justify, like, okay, I need to get storage containers. You don't have to buy top brands, but I need to get storage containers or whatever. You know what I mean? But even then, times are hard on money. You can just use cardboard boxes or something. I mean, it's not ideal because that's what I'm using now, and it's not ideal. But I'm just saying, if you got at least somewhat kind of organized, there are ways you can do it. But then, what's that?
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree, good stuff. But then there's things like it gets harder to justify. I'm not saying, obviously we can spend money on whatever we want, but like trying to get like Lego Adidas shoes,
Yeah.
or Lego clothes. Or have you ever seen how much a Lego shelf cost? And I'm not talking like a plastic, but like, like a wooden Lego shelf.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive.
Right,
Yeah.
man. There's all kinds of stuff. And, right. And when we go to conventions, a lot of us buy extra stuff. Maybe it's stuff for your channel. Maybe it's stuff that you want to spread around, represent. Maybe it's stuff you want to trade. I know sig fig trading is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that if you just walked into the community, like if you're new and you're like, yeah, I like Lego. Wow, look at these Lego YouTube channels, and I'm starting to learn about it. And then you're like, holy cow, dude. How does anybody afford all this stuff?
I can share this swag bag. I mean, even the bags from the conventions are more than they used to be. It used to be, you might get a sticker, you got your booklet, and some type of trinkets. But now, my cat's here. But now it's she thinks it's a treat. But now it's so much more. I mean, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get you on the jumbotron.
So this is from Brick Slopes. Everything went. Okay, my body didn't go, but my registration went there. So custom. Well, Cody's the king of swag as well. You see?
Yes, yeah, we all know that. Yeah.
So this, and it has like green helmets in it, but you can see there's a print on the glass.
Yeah.
And of course you get the. Come on, no! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
On,
you get the cat.
I was hoping to see how well manicured your cat was.
Whoa! That we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So like the leaves, got these, love it. I mean, it's just loaded. These aren't the sand green ones. These are the olive ones.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love it. You see, there's a green theme going on here.
Yeah,
Even the shirt, I forgot where the shirt is. I tossed it somewhere. I was going to wear it today. Badge, amazing. This is the 10-year. So, like Hive was saying, like you get so many bricks now.
Yeah.
So many customs. And then this, I think, is cool because look, it's a QR code.
Oh yeah.
So we can find you. What else you get here? Oh, we got lanyards, we got figs, we got stickers. Well, Cody's gonna give us some custom figs. Custom matches, shirt, BB, G Forge, stickers.
Dude, Cody probably gives away more stuff at Brick Slopes than any other convention.
Does. And I wasn't even like there to get all of it. There are coupons galore. If anybody is near the Utah Bricks and Minifig, let me know. DM me. You can have the code if you want the $5 off.
There you go.
I'm trying to hide the code in fairness. No, I see you, Buggy. No. And then there's a t-shirt. So yeah, I mean, you get, I just think for the registration, it's a nice thank you. My Brick Fair one I've already taken out, but Brick Fair gave like a cloth Brick Fair gave a cloth bag, and then they gave this like glass brick this year and some other stuff. So I thought that was really cool. But yes, swag's changed.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to go to Brick Slopes, not just for the convention or just even the people, but I would love to just go sightseeing around. It's beautiful out there. By the way, Jude, thank you being a member for 42 months. That's a long freaking time, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Found the shirt.
Oh, that is cool.
That is a great shirt.
And the fig matched it. So you see it was a green theme. I wasn't there, so I don't know why it was green this year, but
that is such a great shirt.
Yeah, that's cool.
King Odor says I won't be around next week because I'm at a brick show over here. Oh, okay, right on.
Cool.
I count cheap. Even the plushies have gone up in price. Yeah, everything's gone up in price now.
Everything. Have I shown my Calvin and Hobbes? Did I show that?
Yeah. No, I don't think you should. Definitely. Oh, by the way, everybody, please like the stream. It helps us out quite a bit.
Like button.
We would much appreciate it. But yeah, go ahead. What's
so I bought the PDF. So just I bought the PDF to build it with Lego parts, but Comic Book Day. Oops, I'm breaking it as I'm holding it up. Comic Book Day was last Wednesday. So I just built it with Lego, but I will be rebuilding it with real Lego, because you clearly see like the clutch power. These bricks are very soft and light. Like I've never built with bricks this light or soft. So
because they're not
I
Lego.
will be.
But here's the thing I do want to say though, because you're absolutely right that, and I won't doubt at all that those bricks are probably nowhere near on the level of precision, clutch power, premium quality or whatever, like the bricks of Lego are. However, that's a display piece. Once you build it, you set it on a shelf. So who cares how strong the bricks are?
It does.
You know what I mean?
Right. I disagree.
Now, if it's a toy, that's a little different. Kids play with it. They grab it and throw it around, whatever. Yeah, that's different. But like just sitting on a shelf. Hey, what's up, kitty?
I'm so sorry, guys. I really apologize.
Well, you should be fine. Your cat should be apologizing, not you.
Animal Crossing for real.
Yes, in real life. There you go. And I love Calvin and Hobbes. And here's the thing, obviously, if you want a Calvin and Hobbes set, I mean, you can mock one up if you're good enough to mock one, but it's pretty cool. You can just buy one from, some alternative company.
It was 20
the theme was "Let It Grow."
That makes sense.
That does make sense. I'm going to try to do a no Lego October. You mean like not going to buy any, or just not going to touch any?
Or not going to build any? Good luck with that.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I couldn't. I have to do something.
Something, a poly bag, something.
Yeah, something.
I mean, I could. Well, I don't know. Maybe
I could not buy any for October, but
no buying. Yeah,
but not build any. That's
right.
Different.
We wouldn't have an intro if Hive did it. You can't. There's no way you can do it.
Well, I mean, but I'm not building. Well,
you kind of are. You're moving.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm building a whole picture. Yeah, so that doesn't. Like, God, you guys are always getting me, man. Just like I'm like, I don't play with Lego, and then you guys literally throw out the definition of play, and I'm like, well, I guess I do play with Lego. Never mind. So we got 6 minutes, so let's just go around the panel. We'll say what we got going on, and then if we end the show a minute early, hey, that's all right, because usually we're a couple minutes late. So we'll start with Brickbabe. Brickbabe, what do you want to shout out, talk about, spread the love, discrepancies?
Shouting out, Mo finally finished that cat, so the decapitated cat has a head.
There you go.
Let's go.
She's running a contest. She's trying to name it. So it ends tomorrow. So if you go to her page, drop a name for the cat. If she chooses your name, I think she's sending a poly bag or 2. She's sending something out. This week I am rebuilding my city, and I'm hopefully redecorating and finishing my Lego studio, or this part of it. Yeah, so I'll be doing that on subscriber streams. So make sure you subscribe so you can see those. And that's about it. Hopefully this is back to normal. So the hashtags, everything's back to normal. My mom's doing great.
Awesome.
Last night. Yeah, other than some heart problems, she's doing great. She's still trying to learn how to walk again. Walking is still a challenge, but other than that, she's doing great. So there's some stability in my life again. So that's good. So
that's
thank
good.
you.
Yeah,
thank you to everybody who shouted me out and was praying and all of that. I appreciate you. We needed them, and God answered the prayer.
Yeah, it's hard dealing with stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's hard dealing with any kind of loved one, friend, family that is going through stuff. And the reason why is because, because Mrs. Hive deals with me on this kind of aspect. Like, there's nothing that she can do. You know what I mean? It's like you have to just when it comes to me, it's stuff I have to do, or it's in the hands of my doctor, or hands of whatever God you may pray to. But that's the part that's hard, is when you just can't do anything. Your hands are tied. Like, there's nothing you can do, and you just have to watch and hope and pray and and do whatever you can to make them feel better. But yeah, it's just not easy, and of course, all of us have probably dealt with this and on different levels, and especially I've mentioned before, like the older you get, the more, the odds are increasing. You just, these things happen in your life, but
27 you just for me. 27 has been rough.
Yeah. So you just stay as strong as you can. It's not easy, and it's always easier to say than to do.
Right.
But just stay strong. Hold on. Be strong. And things will get better. In one way or another. You got to just hold on and be strong. Don't give up. I know a lot of people are weary. Whether it's surrounding things, friends, family, maybe your job, maybe life in general. Just it'll be okay. Humans have been through a lot of stuff since we've been around. We'll be okay. Moto, we don't play, we experiment. Thank you, Dario. I appreciate it. Mr. Dogs, what about you?
Honestly, I gotta finish up this.
You gloating this week?
Oh, shut up! You are sore loser.
I like how he looked up, like you're like,
right.
Sore
I expect
loser.
to get a broom and start hitting. Something be like, quiet up there.
No, I want to finish this Western Air Temple build eventually soon.
It's looking good.
What? You're slow? You're not fast?
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny. He won. He's supposed to get praises, and Brickbabe's doing nothing but
Well,
just ridiculous. I can't even breathe anymore.
yeah.
from you.
Right? No, besides that, I got a big work week this Tuesday. I gotta give a rebuttal to OSHA at OSHA. So
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Hope you
I
win.
like to stay as far away from OSHA as possible, dude.
Oh, well, that's the problem. We did a big hire event, and
What is like certification stuff you got to get taken care of?
no, we did like a big hiring event, and someone was upset that we let them go because they couldn't do what we needed them to do, like simple job task, and they just wanted to be lazy and make money, and they wanted my job, so they were mad that they couldn't have my job, and they couldn't do the job that they were asked to do. So they're like, "That's it. I know people at OSHA. I know these people. And I'm gonna call them."
Wow.
So,
Dude, the audacity of people, man. Like, I suck at my job,
Right. So I'm gonna make
and then I get mad when when I can't do my job and they fire me for it, and then bring the things to do, bring OSHA down.
That was on his second day.
And I personally feel like if you were, and I don't know how this works, whatever state laws or whatever, but if you call OSHA on somebody, you better be able to have proof of stuff if it goes any kind of like level, because if not, then you should be charged.
Oh yeah.
Because if not, dude, people just start doing that willy-nilly. You know what I mean?
I had a petty run-in with OSHA. So I was a wedding planner 10 years, and I had an office and I had staff. And OSHA just came in one day. I don't know why. They dinged me for not having a poster. I have 4 wedding planners who work for me. Come on. How dangerous are they?
No, that's a big thing with them. Yeah. I've because when I got into management, one of the things that corporate and everybody was adamant about was when it was time to change, like if minimum wage was different, when I'm talking about the poster, it says your, rights. All if that thing wasn't right, dude, yeah, you get fined big time.
Yeah,
and look, I'm not even mad about it, because as employees, it's your right to make sure you can see that stuff. I'm not saying you're a bad employer or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy.
Why bother me?
Well, what's that?
I felt it was like a mom and pop shop. Why bother me?
If you have employees, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
that's what OSHA said.
It sounded a lot like
that's why everybody freaks out. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to schedule anything, dude. OSHA has the federal law. They can just go right in and do business. It's crazy. I mean, and again, I don't want to say it's bad. There's a reason why we have stuff, you know what I mean, for safety stuff, safety reasons and all that. But that doesn't mean that there aren't times that it's not done right, or people get shafted or something. And there's a lot of things that happen in businesses that are in some gray area that, and like you said, they dinged you. Now, hopefully maybe it was just a warning and not like we slapped a fine on you or tried to shut you down. You know what I mean? Like,
no, it was nothing.
Okay, good.
Tiny fine. It wasn't that. So it was kind of like a warning-ish. I remember I was dealing with something with DLLR and OSHA at the same time, and I was just losing my mind.
Yeah.
Because I remember telling you guys, I think it was last week, about when a company I worked for, a guy was up on Genie Boom, didn't have a harness on, and OSHA just happened to come by, man. And yeah, slapped I think it was $15,000 fine on the company. And yeah, we had a big meeting after that, dude. Moving on. And then I'll get to a couple more comments before we get out of here. What about you, Longoria? What do you want to shout out?
No, nothing, man. I'm gonna try to clean up this Lego room here today, and I'm gonna start on my mock for next year's Atlanta Brick Con.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna start building that, ordering the parts and stuff. Now that we got paid, now that I got some money in the bank, I can now waste it. And that's about it. Oh, and everybody, don't forget, post your Saturday morning cartoon builds.
Yeah. So real quick, just so everybody is on the same page about that. Here, let me put you on the Jumbotron real quick. So just so everybody's on the same page. So just explain real quick one more time, like what it is.
Yeah. I just want, it's going back to like waking up on Saturday morning and watching your cartoons. Anything cartoons. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that Lego makes their cartoons. Disney. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be an actual Saturday morning cartoon that aired back in the day or even airs now. Just anything cartoon. And I did the thing with my kids because it's part of my kids thing. If you're a kid, you can build with your mom. You know what I'm saying? If you're an AFOL, build with your mom or just build something like that. I just want just the Saturday morning cartoon kind of vibe, and that's it. It doesn't have to be with anything.
Is it possible maybe you can make one for us and then like we can just show it on Instagram and like you can tag us and then we can all share it just so maybe everybody can see what it will look like as well, like just an example of one might look like.
I posted one last week with my girls, and I'll tag y'all with it and I'll repost it again.
You did. I remember
but I'll do that for sure.
How do we share? Do we tag you so we post our
tag me, and it's hashtag Saturday morning builds with a Z, and just tag me or any of the hosts here.
Awesome.
And
Excellent.
We'll start showing them off. I want to show off some Saturday morning builds, man.
Heck yeah.
That sounds excellent. Anything else you want to shout out or promote?
That's it, man. That's pretty much it. Just family stuff this week. Trying to get everything. Going to the grocery store in a bit. Just boring stuff, that kind of junk.
Rock on. As far as me, I'll have an auction, another whatnot auction. I'm trying to do at least one a week, so I'll have one probably tomorrow or the next day. Maybe tonight, but it's probably too late for me to try and get one ready for tonight. I have a lot of random stuff. If you guys are looking, I usually try and give you guys out here in YouTube land and stuff a little heads up in case you're looking. I'm selling Krennic Shuttle. I'm going to go try and find the instruction booklet because somebody did want it, but they wanted the instructions with it. I'm selling all kinds of stuff, all kinds of my ships and everything. So if you're interested in anything, like in particular, let me know and I'll put it aside for you. Drew and Lene, I got your stuff coming to you as well. Andre, if you're out there, I'll be sending my sig fig to you as well. And so the auction, I'll have a weekend review coming out here soon, maybe today. It depends on if I can finish editing it or not. I do have another topic video, like I mentioned, I've been working on. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. It's just with trying to figure DoorDash out. It's I'm all over the place, man. I've been working literally every single type of hour, trying to figure out like what's the best, and then I can try and work out like a schedule, like a normal type of cycle. But yeah, get into it. Real quick, persistence, keep fighting the good fight. That's right, Nick and Bricks, keep fighting the good fight. Shy says, oh yeah, they don't F around with those posters. No, they don't. Wedding planner, cardstock, paper cut.
Correct.
Right. Okay, so like I said, everybody, we appreciate you very much. It's been a very wonderful wonderful Sunday, wonderful show. And yeah, like I said, I just appreciate you guys all a whole lot. If you are a member, you do get your we put the member names in the outro with some pictures behind it. So if you're new around here and you're just not sure about that and you're wondering what it is, that's why we have these member names at the end. So speaking of which, here's the outro. We see you guys next week. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe.
Congrats, Drew.